What's up, guys? It's your boy Official back here with another video, and in today's video, this is going to be the first catch and cook of the year. We're going to be showing you some footage from that on our property from a few months ago. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. This was an unexpected video. You guys will see some of the funny stuff that happens in this video. It's a little lengthy, but which is good because a lot of the videos I have coming up may be shorter in the future. But hopefully you guys enjoy this because we're going to have a lot of good videos coming up after this, several series. So stay tuned for that. And thank you guys for watching. Gonna cast it in the general area where I hooked that fish. Took me about 10 seconds. I was feeling that cast. Gonna see how long it takes this time. There's a beaver swimming right here. Trying to get him out of the way of my line. He went over it. Look at this guy go. There he goes. Oh, I'm getting a fish. Thought I was getting a bite. Started getting stuck around this pole holder that I found right here, and I am getting a bite. Or he's on. Is he on? I think we lost him. And I know you guys have heard of the barge bite, but what about the beaver bite? Guess this beaver's lucky, though he didn't get us to hook the fish. So I wanted to capture that beaver last time because he swam right underneath my feet and scared the absolute crap out of me because I didn't know what it was. Just looked like some monster swimming below the surface. He has you can't really see from here, but there's like a den over there. Probably a house under these rock cliffs over by that tree over there. So he goes back and forth all the time. Probably not quite 7:30. I got down here at 7 and I haven't been here too terribly long, but when I got down here, sun was out a lot more than it is right now. I mean, look at the difference from there to there. Shouldn't be getting dark just yet. However, the sun went behind those clouds and it's really sped up the darkness. Jeez, I thought I had a fish. That was that branch that was floating. I just looked away and had a vicious bite, and then when I looked back, it stopped. Looks like he's still there. I haven't caught one so far. I've had a ton of bites. Probably gonna try to be patient with this one. What in the heck? How do we keep losing fish? Casted it out, already getting another fish. Oh yeah, he's biting it still. Are you kidding me? It's like every time I come down here, I cast out, get a bite almost instantly, but they don't stay there very long, and so it's really hard to hook them. It's not taking much as far as the piece of the worm size goes, but I see fish jumping out in the middle. I'm getting tired of missing the ones over here though. I was over there, I had to come all the way over here. That was a gnarly bite. You guys only saw half of it. He left right when I picked the rod up. Oh, he's on. We finally got one. This feels like a decent fish. Nice. Oh, dude, that's a good one. That is a good one. The only problem is I think he might have swallowed the hook. Dude, look at that fish. Look at this one. That's a big fish for this spot. That's a really good fish. I haven't caught a fish out of here this big in a long time. Gotta get him released. That's a big, fat, healthy boy, though. I mean, look at that. Look how fat this fish is. Might have to cut my hook. If he bleeds too much, I could potentially keep him and do a catch and cook, but I didn't really want to do that. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it. I don't know. I always like to release fish unharmed, but I don't know. If I release this guy, he might not be unharmed. Oh, there he goes. He's fighting again. I'll get the pliers and try to unhook him. Big chunky boy right there, guys. That's our first fish of the day, and we've been here for over an hour, I think. Just could not get them to commit to the bite. Seems like that changed a little bit. This fish was really hungry. Oh, that's not good. That was his gill. I don't think he's gonna make it. Looks like we're having trout for dinner. Unexpected catch and cook. The only problem is I don't have a stringer, so. Oh. You guys just saw me almost die. Yeah, no, this guy's toast. He's getting eaten. All right, guys, since you last saw me, I'm sweating because I had to run up to grab a stringer so I could keep this fish, because he was not gonna make it, because I wanted to get down here fast and bleed it out so the meat would taste better. So now I'm looking for a rock because I don't have a knife. Yeah, I'm a complete mess. I have to use a stick, see if that works. I'm not sure how much of this I can actually show, but, or if this will even work. I think it sort of worked. Not really, but we're gonna have a fun time cleaning this. I'm gonna need to take it back up to camp. That's what the final cut guy looks like right there. Gonna have to pause the camera, get him back up to camp. Now I'm gonna have to clean and cook this guy. But hey, you guys are gonna see a catch and cook that you didn't expect. So that's cool. Right, now we're gonna cut the head off. Just cut through the back of the head like this. There, all the guts come out. Right, this is what he looks like, all cleaned up on the inside. We're gonna put this in foil and cook it around the fire and let you know how it tastes. So I didn't really get to show you guys how we prepared it, just because I had my hands all gory from cleaning the fish and my battery was dying. But if you look really closely, you can see seasoning on it, and then there's butter on the inside down there. So we're gonna wrap this guy up, put him on the fire, and show you guys what I think about him. This will be my first catch and cook of the year. I was planning on doing some this year up here, up on our property, but I wasn't planning on doing it this early. But hey, you know, nice 12-inch fish. We're gonna put him to good use. All right, guys, we got him wrapped up as tight as a mummy, and we're on a mission to find a big rock so we can have something to put on the fire with. I mean, they're crawling in ants. Not that many rocks over here. We're gonna put them on the fire and cook them for, you know, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20, maybe a little more. And then get a fork, get a plate, catch something we caught straight out of the river today. Just, you know, an hour ago, maybe, not even. And that will be dinner for tonight. I'm cool with it. All right, guys, we're gonna get to eating this fish. It's finally been done. We cooked it for about 18 minutes, threw it straight on the fire on a big rock. Now we got it, as you can see, wrapped up in the foil. We're gonna be opening this up and showing you guys how it tastes, or at least my impressions. It smelled pretty good coming off the fire, I can't deny that. Skin just peeled right off. There's a little piece of that right there. It's kind of hard to see, but that's pretty good. Gotta peel the skin off and get to the rest of that, because I think that's just a small piece, and I think the big parts, like the middle, the back, all of it's gonna taste pretty good. I apologize if the cleaning and cooking film didn't turn out as good as I thought it would. I really tried, but I had my hands dirty and my battery was running low, and so I was trying to do a lot of stuff at once. Footage has been kind of scrambly, but I mean, we got dinner, so I'd say that's a very successful video. It doesn't happen very often. So it's probably hard to see because I can't get a good lighting in here. But essentially, that's what it looks like, all done. Got nice white meat, a little bit of brown on the top of it. Boom, good stuff. I'm gonna continue to peel the skin off, give you guys a thorough review of what I think. Let's go for this bite right here. Thought I tasted a bone or something, I'm not sure what that was. Ooh, this piece right here though, get a load of that. This better be tasty. I know it will be. That's some good stuff right there, to be honest. I need to keep more fish. I didn't used to like trout that much when I was a kid, but I think they weren't prepared, you know, as well, or I was just pickier. You know, this is really good. Doesn't taste super fishy. I mean, it's different for sure. No, you know that shit's busting when you gotta get milk with it. That is actually really good for trout. Really underrated fish. You can't really taste the seasoning on it, but you can definitely taste the butter. I could eat this stuff all day, and the bones are coming all out. I'm just grabbing pieces like this, and the bone is coming, you know, it's all attached to the spine. It's not even going in. Part of the reason I don't normally like to keep fish is because it's a lot easier to let them go. You don't have to kill the fish, but it's also, it takes so long to eat these things. I'm almost done with the first side after maybe 10 minutes. Maybe it hasn't been that long. It's been close though, but it's time consuming to pick through the bones. And even if you're not picking through bones, it's hard to get all these little pieces and have them stay on the fork. Look at that spine, just peels right off. It's gonna make it a lot easier to get to the rest of this. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, if you put some brown sugar in this or some other things, it would taste really good. I don't really want to do that because I'm kind of on keto, but this tastes good with butter. I don't think butter's really keto. Actually, I know it's not. But that is a good thing about fish, is they're full of natural healthy fats. So anytime you can pull something that you catch yourself or you hunt yourself and put it on the table, it's just a different feeling. It makes it taste better, I feel like, when you work for something like that. Here's to Timmy. Rip, buddy. Here's another piece. It's really trout meat. It's not exactly white, but it's almost tan. At least this one is. It's kind of pinkish, brownish. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. All I know is that it tastes good. Really, I was about to give up before I caught that fish. You know, I was getting tired of missing all those bites, and I thought about moving spots or coming back up to camp. But I casted one more time out there. Almost immediately, it seemed like, I think within 10 seconds. I just got a savage hit when I went over to the other side, and that thing just like, if I didn't have it in a stick that was already set up for a rod holder, I might have pulled my pole in the water if I had a smaller rod or something, but glad we stuck it out. It's the last piece of fish we have right here. It's been a pretty good meal actually for the most part. Well, for the whole part. It's just taking me forever to pick through these bones and eat all this fish. If that's not what a clean plate is supposed to look like, then I don't know what is. Enjoyed the meal though, it was awesome.